Hello, Pisces. This is Lisa with Inspired Heart Intuitive here for your May 2018 reading. How are you guys doing today? I hope your April was good. I hope it turned out really well for everyone. Um, as always, if this resonates with you, please hit the like button as well as leave a comment. I love to read your comments, okay? And then hit the subscribe button along with the bell so that you get to be notified when I'm making more videos. Um, I'm really finding that a lot of the people that are tuning in to these videos, we're really working with, kind of light workers and those that are awakened. And that's such a awesome honor. So I hope and pray, I'm setting out that energy so that my Pisces light worker friends, my fellow water signs, will find this channel and that you find it enlightening and helpful, and that the message that you're given is really one that that speaks to you. It is a general reading, so take what you need and leave what's left over. Um, but yeah, I'm just so glad that you're here. So we're gonna do a 5-card spread. First card is going to be what's coming towards you. Second card is going to be what energy you're bringing into May. Third is going to be the potential obstacles we could be facing this month. Fourth is going to be how we're going to overcome those obstacles. And fifth will be potential outcome and or advice. Okay, so this is going to be for May 2018. What do we have for my Pisces friends for May of 2018? One more shuffle. All right, let's see what the cards have. Alrighty, here we go. Exciting. Well, what's coming towards you is the 5 of Wands in the upright. So, let's see how this plays out. Usually the 5 of Wands gives me some disalignment. Could be some conflict of some sort, right? So let's see how this plays out. That's what's coming towards you, so let's see what you're bringing. Well, you've got a lot of fire energy already. You're bringing the 3 of Wands in. So you are really eagerly anticipating your ship coming in, right? You've got great hope coming into May. And you're eagerly anticipating, this new thing coming forward. So let's see how this is going to play out a little bit further. Potential obstacles is the 2 of Cups reversed. So this could be some sort of soulmate, and that doesn't always necessarily have to mean, again, a lover, a spouse, life partner, boyfriend, girlfriend. This could mean we have soul partners in the people that we work with or that we partner with in business, our friends. There's all sorts of different soul partners, but it looks like one of those relationships could potentially be kind of a little bit out of line, even though you've got this really hopeful point of view for the future that could be pointing to where we've got the 5 of Wands kind of fiery energy here. What's going to potentially help us through is this Page of Cups in the reverse. Now, normally one would say, well, why would you think the Page of Cups in the reverse is going to help us? At some point, this can mean like you're not giving out offers of love, if this were a love reading. But when we juxtapose this with the 2 of Cups in the reverse, and then with this conflict, this could be that you're realizing, Pisces, that you're going to have to hold your tongue and perhaps not give out all the information or not say things quite so bluntly, or just kind of hold back what you might want to say. So you might want to tell somebody about how happy you are, pleased you are with them, or whatnot. Some sort of proposal or further commitment. But what I'm seeing here is now's not the right time. what's going to help you through this is kind of holding that back. And we've got a potential outcome, which is actually a good one of Ace of Swords. So this is direct, swift, new communication. And this is a new way for you to communicate. I always look at the Ace of Swords as kind of like we're starting a new path. You know, the King of Swords will cut everything out, you know, King and Queen of Swords especially, and the Knight really goes through and cuts it quick. But when you have the Ace of Swords energy, there's also this kind of renewed ability to communicate, an enhanced ability to communicate. Okay, so let's get a little bit clarification here and see if this is playing out the way that I'm initially seeing it. So we're gonna get some clarification for the Five of Wands, please, in the upright. Five of Wands in the upright. Why is the Five of Wands in the upright here? Oh. All right. Judgment. Major Arcana card. So there's going to be some judgment. There's going to be some righting of wrongs that's coming, and that's going to cause a little conflict. It always does. I shouldn't say always. It can. All right. You know, this might end up being more of a love reading. So you know, sometimes when we're in relationship with someone, right, and two people look at things very differently. I know that Pisces, you guys, of all of the water signs, you're probably the most blunt. You know, us Cancerians, we tend to be very maternal. But you guys are very black and white. It's this or it's that. So this is actually probably a good card for you in the realm of this conflict. So anytime that you see that there's something that's going wrong, or that somebody is maybe operating in an incorrect fashion, right? Or in an untrue fashion, untrue to self, okay? Untrue and unaligned with love, not aligned with divine truth, you know, Pisces tend to just tell it like it is. Well, you did this, therefore this happens. You did this, therefore this is what you deserve. You did this, therefore this. You're very karmatically attuned, right? And you have no issue saying it. None. Sometimes we could use a little extra tact. However, in this case, the judgment is coming, or potentially you're speaking out a truth, and that's going to cause some conflict. That's what's coming towards you. However, you are hopeful, right? You see, as iron sharpens iron, so does a man his friend, or a woman her friend. Okay? You see the potential on the horizon, okay? And that this is actually a good thing. So I'm okay with that, all right? But the Two of Cups in the reverse. Why is this Two of Cups in reverse here? Why is the Two of Cups in reverse here? Five of Pentacles in reverse. So someone is feeling, or they're coming out of a feeling of being in this kind of beggar state. So either you or your partner is coming out of this state of where you felt like you weren't getting proper communication. You weren't getting the love that you needed from your partner. But you're getting over that, which is probably why we're in the judgment stage and there's going to be a little conflict, and why you see that there's some hope on the horizon. Okay? Because you're getting over it. I mean, and that's a potential, I guess in one sense, it could be an obstacle. One could see it if this has been a lifelong relationship, or a very long time, you know, a year or 2 years, or if you're invested in it. It doesn't matter how long it's been. If you've been invested in it and now you're coming out of this and you're like, you know what, this is enough. That's what I'm beginning to see here as we get the clarification. You're like, this is it, man. This is enough. I've had enough of your stuff. I'm not going to be left out in the cold, or I'm not going to be left feeling less than at this point. And that's what you're coming out of. For the Page of Cups, reverse. So also what's going to help you is inner strength. Okay. So Page of Cups in reverse, you're going to pull back the offer of love. Now it's getting clear. You're going to pull back the offer of love with the Page of Cups in reverse, and then Strength card. You're going to find yourself your inner strength. Sometimes I feel like there's been a weakness, right? But I believe that this is really saying find that inner strength. Okay, walk in it, own it. This is the decision you're making, and it appears to me to be a good decision that you're making, and only you know for sure. So if this is the decision you're making, stand in your truth, you're going to be retracting something. It looks like some sort of offer, probably some offer of love here. And then we have the Ace of Swords in the upright at the end, and that really says that you're going to find a new and different way to communicate, new people to communicate with. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Because you see something bright, and this looks to me like it's going to be a relief. So if this is a business partner that, you know, you just haven't been feeling like, you ain't been feeling the love, you've not been feeling like you have been appreciated, you haven't had this, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not, you're doing a whole lot, and they ain't doing a whole lot, and yet and still they want you to do more. You're done with it. You're done. Okay, and that's what I see you coming out of, and it's going to be a relief for you, because you're bringing this energy of, you know what, I got better horizons down. There's that ship's coming in, and it's on the horizon, and I'm going to light my wand, light these 3 wands in this fire, and guide that joker right on in. Why is this Ace of Swords here? Can I get a clarification for the Ace of Swords? And the upright. Yep, the moon. And that one almost popped out before, and I should have let it. The moon in reverse. So they're going to be, when I see the moon in reverse, there's secrets here. You've been secretly feeling like this, and now you're going to be able to communicate it in a new way. Why is the moon here? There we go. Okay. So there's secrets here. The Lovers in reverse popped out along with the Page of Pentacles and the upright. So there's been secrets here, and you haven't known how to communicate about it. And this definitely is surrounding either a love interest or a soul partner in some other fashion, right? A business partner, but I'm really feeling like it's a love interest at this point. But it could be, but with the Page of Pentacles popping out, it could be a business partner, or you've got your money tied in with each other. So this, I feel, is telling me, you know, there've been secrets there that you've known about surrounding your partner. It's got to do somewhat with the money and the home and the hearth, and you're finally finding a way to talk about it. Find a way to talk about it. So you've got secrets that you've known about that you weren't sure what you're going to do with it. Surrounding, you know, there's a love that's ending. There's a partnership that's ending here. And it's had to do a little bit with home, hearth, money, finances. There's finances wrapped in there. But you're going to find a different way to communicate about it. You're going to have the judgment's going to come. It's going to bring conflict. But what you're bringing to this is you realize this is your best way out, right? This is your new hope. It turned out okay. This can be tough, right? When we're in conflict, it can be tough when the truth has to come out. But I can guarantee you, if anybody can bring it, And you know what was on the bottom here? The bottom of the deck, I just turned it up for further confirmation, was the Ace of Cups upright. You're going to move into something, into a newly fulfilling situation when you come out of this one. It's all going to be okay. All right. So what I'm going to do, Pisces, my Pisces friends, I'm going to pull one of, wow, divine timing, overall energy for our Indigo Angel cards by Charles and Doreen Virtue. So I'm going to ask for, we already saw divine timing. Thank you. Can I get one more advice card? This is divinely timed, guys. This is divinely timed. I had shuffled them before. So, freedom. I'll give you one more. There we go. Wow. Okay. So we had that divine timing. So here we go. Freedom and Archangel Michael. So let's see what freedom says for us. I think we know that, but I like to read out of here, okay? If you don't know what an indigo is, by the way, Google it. Because you're going to find that it's, I had to Google it, so don't feel bad. I love what an indigo is. Anywho, freedom. This card answers your question by guiding you to seek greater freedom. Perhaps this comes from releasing something that no longer serves you. This card is a confirmation that your prayers for freedom have been heard, and the angels are working to bring change into your life. As an indigo, as a Pisces, you can sense when someone is being controlled or manipulated. You have an innate ability to see unnecessary restrictions and rules. Lord knows I know that about you, Pisces. But sometimes you may unknowingly impose your own restrictions and rules upon yourself. When you draw this card, it signals that you should release control over your desires. Freely dream big for yourself and this planet, and allow the angels to guide you with their eternal and infinite wisdom. Okay, so you're moving in the right direction. Free yourself from those secrets and free yourself from those lies and free yourself from all of that crap. And this, evidently, this relationship that you're in, be free. The resolution, divine timing. Remember, that was the first one we pulled. So this card means that the resolution of the situation you're inquiring about is delayed by much more than mere circumstance. Divine timing means that nothing can happen before the dynamics of your life are completely ready for it. So I think that that's, if this has been weighing on you for a while, now it looks like May, or, you know, these energies could play out in June, but this is what I'm getting for May. It could have already been playing out in your life, and now it's just coming to a culmination. Okay? Many factors are involved in divine timing, including other people's free will choices. If your wish is fulfilled in the wrong time, the conditions won't be right and the manifestation won't be lasting or permanent. And then we have Archangel Michael. I really, really love this card. You have received this card because Archangel Michael wishes to work with you and your divine mission. Like all of the archangels, Michael can be with you and everyone simultaneously, as he's unlimited and non-denominational. He helps anyone who asks, especially if you have a life purpose to help Earth, which all of us do, right? All of us indigos do. All of us light workers do. As the giver of strength, Archangel Michael reminds you of your role on Earth. He helps you release fear and have a healthy level of self-confidence. Call upon him anytime you're afraid and know that you are immediately protected by the grace of heaven. Ask Archangel Michael to guide your decisions based on your purpose instead of fear, and rest assured that he will lead you to your highest potential. Whenever you feel alone, afraid, or vulnerable, allow the power of this magnificent angel to bring a comforting sense of protection to you. Okay, guys? So remember, we needed the strength that's going to help you overcome. Call on Archangel Michael to give you that strength that you need to go through this process of whatever methodology of releasing this individual needs to be, or just at least having the conflict. Bring all that crap out in the open, you know? Just let it come into the light and deal with it. Like, I know you guys can, but really find that new way and newness of communication. All right? as always, again, if this resonated with you, please let me know. Hit the like button, leave me a comment, hit the subscribe button and the bell. I would love to be able to have the honor of you watching my videos on a regular basis. And also, I'm going to leave information in the description below that's going to tell you how to reach out to me if you would like a personal reading, okay? Just shoot me an email and we'll figure out the time and space, okay? So, as always, love, peace, blessings, and joy to you now and forever. Have a great May. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.